Fallout 4 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello and welcome back to more Stephen Plays Fallout 4. On the last episode, you guys got me. You got me really good. It was actually really fun to read through the comments of last episode and see how excited everyone was, because I felt like in some way I got to share in that enjoyment. You guys trolled me, but what was so impressive, and I said this last episode, was that you did it collectively. No one spoiled it. No one gave it away. We fought the Red Death, and it was a horrifying experience if we would have been the size of a snail. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and you guys did really good. Today, we're going to continue doing some things that many of you said that I should be doing. For one, stop doing Visions in the Fog. There was quite a few of you that said, stop, Longfellow hates the children of Adam, which is true. I remember that. He has a lot of terrible things to say about the children of Adam. So I said, all right, fine, we won't work on that. So instead, we're going to be working on helping Mitch, which is the holdout. I've accepted a job from Mitch to find his uncle at the National Park Visitor Center. He's the only person still living on the interior of the island and may be in danger. So that's what we're going to work on today. Now, as a side note, there were so many people saying that the Harvester was a good melee weapon to hold on to that I decided to give it a shot. I now have the Harvester on hand. Chance to stagger on hit, 13 damage. Speed is very fast. The damage on that is upped because we're in power armor. But I've never actually gotten the thing out. This is it. It's pretty nifty. Now, it is a melee weapon. You know, it doesn't require anything special. It doesn't require any ammo. And because it has a chance to stagger on hit, apparently it is one of the best melee weapons in the game. That's what you guys were telling me. And I get that. Because when we had Max Justice, which caused a stagger, it was the same thing. An Unrelenting Force, which causes a stagger. So apparently we can walk up to an enemy and just shred them. Now, if there's multiple enemies, we're going to be in trouble. But if we're dealing with one specific enemy, there's a chance we could walk up to them and kill them with this little handheld thing. It doesn't weigh very much. There's really no reason not to take it along and try it out. So, we now have our first melee weapon. It only took 120 episodes, huh? Alright, so this guy, Mitch's uncle, is chilling in National Park Visitor Center. So, let's go. Alright, so here we are at the National Park. We have definitely been here before. This is actually one of the first things we saw when we came to Far Harbor. And actually some of these bodies and stuff have been here since then. These ghouls have been here since then. Oh wait, I was here before. But there wasn't a guy here. Now there's a guy here.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me! Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away!
This guy has the best voice ever.
Your nephew's worried about you. He sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
What? What's coming?
Who knows this time? I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Oh god. Okay. Jeez, alright, I need to make some defenses, structures, furniture, decorations. For some odd reason, I was gonna say the things are missing. Guard posts, turrets? Is that what I need to make? I don't have very many supplies. Holy crap. I can build 3 of these, 3 machine gun turrets, or 2 heavy machine gun turrets. Guess I'll build normal machine gun turrets. I don't know. Build? Am I doing this right? Is this what it wants me to do? I don't know. And then here? And maybe one here? Or down here, maybe? I'm out of supplies. Is this what you wanted me to do? Because I did it. And there's, I mean, I guess I can start scrapping stuff. I don't know if that's going to assist me in any way. Let's see. Oh, I'm starting to hear gunfire. Okay, I should probably not have the Ripper out at this point. Let's see, what do we got? Frag Mine. Grim Trapper. Let's shoot this guy. Probably do some nasty, nasty damage from back here. Get off of our lawn! God, there's another one. Careful, Longfellow.
Someone or something else here.
But did you step on the mine? Don't step on the mine. No, no. It keeps attaching to the mine. Like, did you want to shoot the mine? I'm like, no. Why would I want to shoot? There we go.
We ain't alone.
Oh my god! Well, this is relatively unfortunate. There's a lot. Apparently, they got through the defenses that I set up, which is unfortunate to say the least. Took care of that one.
Don't do anything stupid.
I think. Did I get him? Yeah, doesn't matter now. That guy's in trouble. Alright, so what'd you have? Exterminator's combat armor, right leg. Got that, and he had some good stuff on him. Oh god, who... Oh, you've got... Oh, aren't you precious? And your head exploded. So where is... Oh god, that turret didn't last long, did it? Oh shoot, son of a... Oh, did you walk right past the turret? Well, that does kind of present a problem, doesn't it? But everybody's heads are exploding. So I'm not really that concerned. You okay, buddy? How are you doing on your health? Okay, you still have full health. You alright? That was... You're almost dead. That was your own mine. Why would you step... Why would you step on... Can I stimpak you? Is your health coming back up? Your health's coming back up. I don't know why he stepped on his own mine. You set that, dude. How did you forget what you were doing? There we go. These are good hits.
Let's count the ammo and see what's left.
Did we do it? Yeah, we did it. Talk with Uncle Ken. Put this gun away. Dude, you almost died because you stepped on your own mine. That was dumb. Why'd you do that?
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
You have a stick in your head.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later, when it's safe.
You are so persistent. Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home. I'll pack my things.
Well, that did not make apparently anybody happy. Uncle Ken certainly didn't want to leave, and Longfellow didn't like that.
Hey.
What's eating you?
Hey there.
Got something you need done?
Your thoughts?
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday. Think I missed the boat on that one.
How do you feel about us?
You're handy in a fight, I'll give you that.
Oh, nothing.
Suit yourself.
Well, I mean, you know, it's...
Hey.
No, don't worry about it. I don't know, it's just one of those things like... It's certainly made it appear as if I should tell him to come along. But at least he's safe now. I mean, I guess he's also in some ways a crazy old man. I don't want him to stay here and get killed. This place is definitely dangerous. On the bright side, we can now use this as a workshop. So that's good. And we had some turrets until they, you know, mostly got completely destroyed. So he said he was going to return to Mitch, which means that we also should probably return to Mitch. Did you have anything? Harpoons. Some more dead guys. Yeah, there's a few things I can use here. That was a ghoul. A few more dead bodies out here that I may or may not have been responsible for. I think these are the old ones. Alright, let's go back to Mitch. Hey, Uncle Ken.
My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
It is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Here. I...
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
Wow. That was a really weird quest, but it paid well and I get a lot of experience.
You took me away from my home.
I mean, I feel bad that he's ungrateful, but besides old Longfellow disliking it, it really wasn't that bad.
With whiskey. Looking a mite too sober by my estimation. I can fix that.
No thanks.
Your loss.
Well, apparently because we've helped everyone, we need to go talk to Captain Avery. So we'll go ahead and mark that. We need to go outside and give them a chat. Alright, Captain Avery, where are you? Chilling over here.
The fog's poison on account of the children.
Yeah, the children of Adam.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
You give me too much credit.
Hardly. With all you've done, including the captain's dance, I guarantee you, generations from now, we'll still talk about you. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Rescue diver suit. Wearer gains ability to breathe underwater and protection from radiation. Wow. It's pretty sweet. That completes the Changing Tide, which gives us even more experience, which in my opinion is largely unnecessary, but whatever, I'll take it. We've reached level 55, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look at our level up here. God, we can do so many amazing, wonderful things now. I'm so excited. There's a further thing, a better perk that we can actually apply to our Ripper, to our Harvester, but it requires level 3 Blacksmith. That's kind of a long way off. We're probably better off continuing to work towards some of the stuff that we've been doing, aka Commando and Rifleman. Still want to put more points into Gunslinger eventually. Still want to work towards Luck, but lately we've been struggling with some of the enemies in Far Harbor, and more firepower seems like it would be a good thing. God, there's so many... Like, I'm at level 55, and there's still so many things to grab. It's remarkable. Alright. Let's go for another point Commando. Alright. Now, at this point, I'd say from this point forward, any additional perks that we get, I'm going to ask you guys again. 60% more damage. That seems good. Everything else, we'll see. Okay, so here's the deal. That is all of Far Harbor side quests. Now we have Children of Adam side quests, and we have Acadia side quests. The problem is, Longfellow hates the Children of Adam. You guys told me that last episode, so we can't really do the Children of Adam quests with him. We're going to have to work on something else. Now, we can work on the other stuff. This is one of the side quests. Chase asked me to find a synth that went missing on the way to Acadia. Brooks and Far Harbor told me that the synth headed south along the road out of town. I say we work on that. Probably just because we talked to Brooks, and he was talking about that, so it's kind of fresh in our minds. If we look here on the map, it's really not that far away. We could fast travel to Beaver Creek Lanes, but I think instead I'll just walk there. I don't think it's that bad. It is night. The creatures are going to be out, but I'll do a quick save to give myself a little hope, and then things will be good. Otherwise, we'll start heading south. Actually, on the way, I just thought of something I'd like to do. We saw that bowling alley like a million years ago. Turn the lights on. There we go. I would actually quite like to check out that bowling alley. Because we never did check out that bowling alley. And it might be a good time. It's on our map. We just never went inside. I'm a little concerned about using this weapon just because this is going to be fine if you're fighting one thing. But the minute you start fighting multiple things, it's going to be a bit of a problem. But maybe I'll be alright. There were some ghouls here before, but we had killed them. I know enemies can certainly respawn. They're just the one around. This would be a good way to test this out. Come get some, buddy. That is not the most powerful weapon. And the other problem is that they can get to me. But I can see it being potentially useful. Alright, let's check out Beaver Creek Lanes. Okay. VATS doesn't immediately reveal anything. Trifold American flag. I'm gonna try and give this thing a fair shake. It's a little weird for me. Generally, I want to shoot things from far away. I don't want them up in my face. But I'm gonna try and give melee weapons a shot. I'm not a melee weapon guy, but I'm gonna try it. I did that with a bobby pin. And nothing I can interact with here. That's a little frightening. There's a bunch of oil on the ground. What I thought. Hi, buddy. Oh, hey, Longfellow. I didn't expect you to come out of nowhere there. Yeah, that thing is still definitely hitting me. I'm not saying that it's not a good weapon, I'm just saying that the range is so short. Man, it's, maybe I should be treating it more like a sword, like swinging or something, and then moving back. Guess we'll just continue to move forward here and see what we can see. Oh, God. No, this is definitely not the weapon you want to do that with. This is a hold weapon. Who else is here? Something nasty? Oh, I can guard also. That's kind of nifty.
It's time for a drink.
Definitely a different weapon. I should also try it in VATS. Oh, where'd that guy come from?
Take 'em all.
Oh, I never got a chance to... Never got a chance to VATS him. Got a free fusion core here. There's Vim, Dustfan. Also, there was one commenter that noticed that some of the stuff that used to be marked was no longer marked, like screws. You were absolutely right. I don't know how that happened, but I remarked screws. There might be some other things that need to be remarked, but I'll try and notice them as time goes on. I think I might have went to the craziest part of this right at the beginning. That's exciting. You always want to go to the chained off section of a bowling alley. That's how you know you're getting to the good stuff. Not sure if I should be using a close range weapon like this. Creepy. Feral Ghoul Reaver in there. You're alive. Not anymore. Any more in here? Got the toy rocket ship. Nothing in here. I got some meds sitting here. Day Tripper. Oh my god, I haven't seen Day Tripper in a long time. Come get some, buddy. Come on. I'm right here. Alright, this is a legendary. And I've got a crit. I'm gonna wait till he's right up on me. I got 95% chance. Okay. Got a crit. Critical strike. has mutated. Stay down, buddy. Stay down. Stay down. Make this easy on yourself. That was almost certainly messier than using a gun.
Look at this mess.
But it's still pretty fun. Oh man! This is a gun that we found a long time ago. It was an advanced form of baby for a while. Let's see, oil can. Even though this weapon is entertaining, don't think it's. Oh God! God, is the entire kitchen on fire? I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this like long term. Oh, you're still alive. Yeah, I think I might need to switch back over to an actual weapon. The advantage is that you know, if you do use this, you're not using up ammo. But I'm taking damage, and I've actually, you know, in the process, injured my my power armor. It's going to need to be repaired. Of course, it was going to need to be repaired anyway, but go ahead and get the safe open. Don't know if there's anything of value or interest in here, but there's probably something. It's probably something good. Locations generally exist for a reason. But I probably will go back to a... Oh my god, this cash register's locked? Really? Probably will go back to a gun here in a second. Oh, come on. Can't believe I'm having trouble with this expert lock. There we go.
That's it.
Good enough. Don't see anything else around. Another door that's locked. Everything in this godforsaken bowling alley is locked.
Nice.
No enemies in this one. That's good. Some first aid, Abraxo, some missiles, and 50 cal bullets. Otherwise, nothing really of interest. A mop. Don't really care about the mop. What's that? A bowling ball. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Cooking station. Did I already check that? Pre-war money. Some ammo. There was a guy here. Don't know what happened to... Oh, it was the trapper. Somehow, in the process of the fight, he got crushed. Don't know what happened there exactly. Fusion cells. Don't care about the jukebox. Hello, ribcage. That's about it. Alright. Is there anything in the main area here? You're dead, but you died brushing your teeth, so that's pretty nice. This is a really cool area. Oh, hi. Sorry, Longfellow. It was an accident, obviously.
Let's stop for a drink, yeah?
There's another guy in here. Somewhere. Where is he? He was on the... Where'd he go? He was on my radar. There he is. Come get some. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty fun weapon. It really is. But I'm gonna go back to the stork so I avoid further injuries. And while I'm here, let's see if there's lore. Looks like there is a terminal here. Fortunately, still functioning, so let's check it out. League standings, rules and schedules. So there's league rules for 2078. We're trying out including a negative handicap at the request of our reigning champion to give everyone an equal footing and provide extra challenge for top-level players. 2078 Bar Harbor League standings. Who gives a split? Neanderballs, Holy Rollers, Kingpins, Alley Cats, Unbelievable, Scared Splitless, Time to Spare, Pushpins, and Gutter Dusters. Those are all fantastic names. Bowler scores and handicaps. James Allen, Thomas Davis, Grace Jones. And then some stuff starts getting a little corrupted. Employee memos. This ought to be good. Yeah, so December 8th, 2076, Vim machine being marked out of order. I've brought it up several times during the staff meeting, but this is the 5th time this year that the Vim machine has stopped working. The repair guy said this time someone shoved gum up into the dollar slot. Jan at the Bar Harbor Museum said she was having a similar problem with vandalism, and again only with the Vim machine. If you notice any suspicious behavior from patrons near the machine, let Mark, Matt, or Daisy know know right away so we can ban the persons responsible. Mark spilled the beans about the going away party, and I just wanted to say I'm really flattered, guys. Working here with all of you has been one of the best parts of my life, and I'm going to miss you all a lot when I'm deployed. Don't know where they're sending me yet, but I know my ship is leaving out of Hawaii, so I'll send you all some pineapples if you promise not to try to bowl with them. Mrs. Miller's bringing her famous fried fiddleheads for the party, and we need to know how much to buy, so make sure people know to RSVP. Private first class. Tow the ladies man, stop at days I can write whatever I want, you can't stop me. That was cute. Update on Thomas. Hey guys, I talked with Daisy and she wanted me to pass along what she found out. This is what she heard from her aunt and uncle, so I don't really have much more to go on than what she was told. Apparently his destroyer went down sometime in April, around when he stopped sending us postcards, but the Navy is being really tight-lipped about what happened. He was MIA till about 2 weeks ago, but they were waiting to contact his parents till they knew if he was going to pull through or not. Good news first, he's alive, and they are sending him home with a medal for bravery and an honorable discharge. We don't know exactly when, but it sounded like sometime this year. Okay, now the bad news. Thomas has some kind of spinal injury, and the doctors say he will probably never walk again. He may never be able to bowl again either. Daisy is going to be out for a couple more days, but she wanted me to tell you all thanks for being there for her and for keeping up hope. Mark Wilson, Assistant Manager. It's so cool that there's like this little story going on. Dining area off limits. Sorry about all the mess and commotion in the dining area, everyone. Matthew and I talked with Mr. Clark, and he's not going to sue. He understands it was a mishap. He wasn't hurt, just shook up. All of his games and half his beer tab are on the house till further notice. The insurance adjuster will be coming by sometime tomorrow and may ask some questions regarding the hole in the accident. Just let them know that Matthew and Mark were working on repairing the mechanism from one of the ball returns and it went haywire. In better news, I've gotten word that Thomas will be returning early in December. Mark and I are working on building a temporary ramp for his wheelchair till Matthew can get a permanent one installed. Oh, that's why the plywood was outside. It's, albeit a little peculiar that it has been outside for 200 years, but still, that's really neat. On the plus side, I guess you could say the launcher was a success, so we may be able to get our league champion back on the lane after all. After a few more tweaks, of course. Daisy Davis, Assistant Manager. Last note, closed until further notice. The structural engineer says the building is unsafe, but she won't know if it can be repaired or if the whole building has to come down till the debris is cleared out. I'm talking with the insurance company to see if there's any sort of emergency wages we can get for you, but they are fighting me pretty hard. I'll gather up as much as I can out of your lockers and bring them and your final paychecks to the coffee shop tomorrow at noon. I've added a little extra to your checks. I wish it could be more, but it's all I've got till the insurance pays out. Mark, Daisy, and I will give you all references if you need to find other work. I don't know how long the lanes are going to be closed, but don't think we're giving up. We'll do a fundraiser or something if we have to, and when we reopen, we'll be happy to have any of you back. Matthew Stevens, General Manager. Super cool. Super. I love... I mean, I know I've said it a million times, but I do. I love the lore like that. I think it's really cool. And if... oh, hi, buddy. Just gonna pop your little head off. Good night. And you're down. I do. I love the additional lore like this. Stuff that, you know, it's not even in any way, shape, or form required. It's just nice. Just nice to see. It looks like there's an upstairs dining area, but I never saw anything that indicated there was a way to get up there? So did I miss something obvious? Maybe I did. I also feel like I hear enemies. Let me open this up. Vim refresh. That's different than the normal Vim. So this is where I came in, and I went down here. And I didn't see any stairs that would take me upstairs or anything. Nothing back here. Just nothing. I just find that a little peculiar. You can get up here. Oh. Interesting. That's bizarre. Oh wait, here we go. Hi, friend. Glowing one. Well, you know I hate to deal with you guys, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's put the hurting on him. I got the stork out, and that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna continue to fire on that one leg, and with any luck, cripple it. Got him. Alright, it's down. We don't have to worry anymore. Whew. Alright. Hey, pal. Sorry about that. Bad things happen.
Calm down.
Oh, hi, Longfellow. Nice to have you here. Make your shots count. You know, in retrospect, that would probably have been the appropriate time to use the harvester, but hindsight's always 20/20. But that stuff don't need the ladle.
Put everything to use.
Right, let's see, acid.
What the hell kind of contraption is that?
The chemistry station? I can't use this one, of course. Master level safe. That's exciting. More than likely, I would say that the terminal will unlock the safe, because it almost always does. But I don't need it, because I am a master level awesome guy. Got this stuff open. Modified the striker.
Yes.
50% chance to cripple the target's legs. Uses bowling balls as ammo. Oh my god. It is a fat man. And it weighs as much as a fat man. That has been modified to shoot bowling balls. Holy crap. And I get some experience for pressing A on that. That's unreal. And super, super, super cool. Alright, so I need to get out of this for just a moment. I will be getting back into it. Longfellow, you cannot, in any way, shape, or form, have this. Let me check this. I'm super over-encumbered because I'm holding a bowling ball launcher. That's such a weird weapon. No luck with the ball return. Okay, so Mark and I had to scrap the lane return launcher idea. Getting the wheel up to the speed we wanted was just sanding flat edges into the balls that threw off the balance and was ruining them. We were talking with some of the old-timers, and Jacob said we should just get one of them Fat Man catapults and use that. So we talked to a guy who knew a guy that knows a guy. Cut to the chase, we're out a couple tanks of gas, but we found one at an old surplus center out in the Willy Wax. Not sure if it's entirely legal, but hey, we're only going to kill pins with it, so what the hell, right? That was close. Modified bowling ball schematic learned. So first, the good news. The launcher is working. We were having trouble with the balls getting caught in the launch tube, but shaving down the polyurethane on the balls a smidge and putting a fresh coat of wax polish on it has it launching them wicked fast. The bad news is that we forgot to reduce the tension springs, and the first ball we launched flew straight through the walls of the office and stoved in a table in the dining area. Damn near took out Mr. Clark with it. Knocked him clean out of his chair. We'll have to tune the power down a bit before giving it to Thomas. Also, every ball he uses will have to be altered to work with the launcher, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. Then there's a safe control, which we don't need, and play tape. Let's eject the tape and listen to it while we walk around. Keeps altering my my view for some reason. I already forget what it's called. Oh my god. It was Matthews tape? Mark Wilson's tape? That seems right. Hopefully.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, to pull that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return and checking the motors and all, and we get this really good idea. Well, Thomas's arms still work, so maybe
Stop
we can
right
use one of
there.
them ball returns, but if we hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something.
Oh god. I think in the process of trying to pacify that guy, I messed up the thing, so let me fix that.
Well, Thomas's arms still work, so maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but if we hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out of it, yeah, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun. Yeah.
And then they went on to actually make the awesome bowling gun. creating one of the most unique and impressive weapons I think I have seen in Fallout thus far. Where does this lead? I am severely over-encumbered, and I need to get back to my power armor. Oh, so I came around the corner here. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could have turned around. Alright, let me get back to my power armor quick. There we go. Alright, back in the saddle. I can actually move around again. So, of course, I'm gonna try this thing out. Like, I'll probably never use it in an actual fighting scenario. But while I'm here, while I've actually got a real bowling alley to test this on, oh yeah, let's give this thing a shot. Alright, so we need to go over to the weapons. My god, the striker. Get this thing out. This is ridiculous, but let's do this. Oh wow, it kind of flops down. Obviously you can take him back. Chat Longfellow. Wow. The range is not great. In fact, does it say the range? 117. That's actually further than I expected. It has to be lobbed just like a fat man. Kind of destroys whatever it touches. Close range. Knock down a few pins. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what this does to an actual enemy. Because oh my god, it makes the ball hitting pin sound effect whenever you hit a person. Or an enemy, rather. That's amazing. That's... okay, that's pretty incredible. See, these are normal bowling balls. So in order to shoot them, they have to be modified. But I now have the recipe for it. So from here on out, I can grab normal bowling balls, modify them for this weapon. Although, to be honest, I have like 4 modified balls, and I probably will never need any more than that. What a wacky place. Alright. Back outside. If I knew there was an enemy somewhere nearby, I'd actually try this out on them real quick, because I'd love to actually see it work on an enemy that's, you know, trying to attack me. God, the quick saves, you know, they don't crash the game, but oftentimes they freeze the game for whatever reason. It's really, really bizarre. And I think it actually only happens whenever you've decided to quick save after coming right out of a an area, like a different location, like after a map transition. Is anybody over here? I'm looking to start a ruckus. I only have like, yeah, I have literally 4 of these. It's not like I can do a whole lot. Anybody? Perfect. Vicious wolf. Can I hit the head? Do it. I totally missed. Wow, you had one job. Hold on, I gotta put another ball. Just give me a minute here. I gotta put a ball in here. It's not the most elegant weapon, but it was never designed to be a weapon. Hold on, God, it takes forever to reload. Hey, Longfellow, could you shoot these wolves while I, oh, missed. Oh, wait, don't kick my ball away. Where'd it go? I only have a few of those, man. Oh, no. No, my ball! Oh, you dirtbags. My ball just fell into the ocean. It's going away. Aw. Well, so much for that. This weapon, we had, or this episode, we had a few new weapons. We utilized the harvester, which is a pretty fun and interesting weapon. Can cut enemies up. Did I get them all? I think I missed one still. Where's the last remaining one? Is it around here? There's something here. There's some enemy here. Now I'm a little paranoid. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bit of a weird episode, but also very, I don't know, very fun. Oh, you were taking a leak. Must have been what this guy's problem was. Next episode, we'll actually get to what we were doing. I almost forgot what we were doing. We're going to Acadia, or we're doing the Acadian side quests, and one of them is finding the missing synth. We got a little distracted today with bowling, but hey, you know what? It happens. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time for more Stephen Plays Fallout 4.